Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband does safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. Well, folks, good to see you out there today at KJV Scripture Songs. Today's the 19th, actually, of the month, so I was reading Proverbs chapter 19 this morning, and I came across verse number 14, we'll say B, where it says, "A prudent wife is from the Lord." And it got me thinking about two things. One, I am so grateful that I have a prudent wife, and she's a godly wife and a good wife, a woman who lives totally for me and our family. And also I got to thinking about Proverbs 31, 10, 11, and 12, which we have done in the past. We wanted to do them again today. Who can find a virtuous woman? I did. And men out there who are married, I hope you did. Or maybe you're engaged, I hope you did. Make sure she's a virtuous woman, someone who's morally good and pure. She abstains from immoral practices, from things that just are unclean and dirty, things that the Lord would look at and frown upon. That's not her. No, she stays far away from that. Why? She's virtuous. And because she is virtuous, her price is far above rubies. And that's to the husband. If I had a bag of rubies in my hand right here and my wife over here, I would take the rubies, look at them and say, nope, no thanks. I would take my virtuous wife instead. The heart of her husband does safely trust in her. I trust in my wife so much. I never have to worry or wonder about what she's doing, money she's spent, places she's gone, and I'm so grateful about that. She's a godly, virtuous woman. It says, the heart of her husband does safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. Not his life, although she will do him good all the days of his life. Most of the time, women outlive the men. So fellas, after we're dead and gone, if your wife's a virtuous woman whose price is far above rubies, you know what she'll do when we're dead and gone? She'll still be telling other people and doing good to us by her words and by her example all the days of her life until we see her again in heaven. So ladies, are you a virtuous woman? I hope you are. I hope you hunger to be one. And fellas, if you have one, let me just put this out to you. If you have a virtuous wife, virtuous woman, do you tell her? Do you tell her that she's of more value to you than a whole bucket of rubies? And that she means everything in the world to you and you appreciate her? I hope you do. Do it often. Do it daily. And your wife will appreciate that also about you. Okay, go back and memorize these. Ladies, guys, both. Memorize Proverbs 31, 10, 11, and 12 to this tune. And let it be a blessing to your heart, an instruction to your heart too, okay? All right, take care. See you next time at KJV Scripture Songs.